Doan, Johnson, Ray, and Turley starting for Northwood.
Looks like the Pioneers will start with Reese, Hurtig, West, Keene, and Lambert. And Keene gets the tap into the backcourt, controlled by Hurtig. Down in the corner it goes to Lambert. Down low to Keene. He kicks it out in the corner to Hurtig, and stolen away by Northwood, quickly in the front court and taken away by Hurtig. Hurtig gets it back up court to Lambert. Lambert all the way to the rim, and it's blocked. Nice block in there by Turley, and Northwood comes the other way, all the way to the other end, up and in. Ray with the basket. Sam Ray with the basket, and Northwood jumps ahead 2-0. West with it on the outside for Lebanon now, and Northwood in his zone. Lebanon goes down inside to Keene, back out in the corner to Hurtig, fakes the three, gets it in the lane to Reese. He jumps, shoots, no good, gets his own rebound. Back outside it goes, around into the corner to Lambert, down inside to Keene. Keene puts it up and in, good.
Good pass in by Lambert.
Right in front of Kirk, and Pioneers pressuring in the backcourt. Doan gets it across, goes down inside and knocks away the Lebanon, trying to pass it across the lane. Picked off by Lambert. He gets it ahead to Reese. Reese up and in good on the other end, and it's 4-2 Lebanon. Here comes Northwood the other way, all the way down in the lane, and throwing it away is Johnson, and running out there with it is West. West all the way to the other end, has his shot blocked and taken away by Ray. Ray gets it quickly up ahead to Doan. Doan into the front court. Doan down the lane, puts up a little runner, no good, but he's fouled. I believe they got West. We'll wait and see, but I think it was Brody West on the foul.
I think you're right about that. West got him. And Doan will go to the line. He'll have 2 shots.
Called that foul on Keene.
Oh, did he?
Yes, they did.
It's a surprise. I didn't think he was even close.
I didn't either.
First shot up of a Doan rolls off the rim, no good. We've played a couple of minutes here. Pioneers lead at 4-2. Second free throw is up, rim's out, no good, and Reese with the rebound.
Reese gets it to West, gets it across the timeline in a hurry. Now he backs it out. It's like a 1-3-1 zone.
Yeah, they're in a zone.
Maybe a 2-3 zone. Hurtig round to the right side, down in the corner of Lambert, back out to Hurtig. He asks for a screen, gets it from Reese, kicks it over on the left side to West, down on the baseline to Keene, all the way across in the other corner to Lambert. Puts it on the floor, gets inside close, scoops it up, no good. Rebound put up to Reese, no good. Rebound by Reese, and he's fouled. Got the rebound after he missed the shot, and he'll shoot 2. Now they're saying he was not shooting. They're going to give it to the Pioneers on the baseline.
I think they called a foul there before he went up to shoot.
That was on the rebound, I guess. Hurtig inbounds in close to Keene. Keene shot rims out of there. He gets a rebound, no good. Rebounds it again and gets fouled before he can get back up again, but he was in the act of shooting that time, and I think Keaton will go to the free throw line.
They ought to give him 4 shots because he got fouled 3 times before they called it. Free throw up by Keene is good. He'll have 1 more. Puts the Pioneers up 5-2 with 5:30 left here in the opening quarter. Glad you tuned in tonight to WXLZ, and Keene makes his second free throw. 6-2, the Pioneers lead.
Turley in the backcourt, dribbles through the double team, gets it into the front court. Reese and Hurtig double teaming. He throws it away, gets it to Keene. Keene all the way to the other end and misses the easy one. West with the rebound, and he forces one. No, he kicks it back out to Lambert. Thought he was going to shoot that one, but he didn't. Down in the corner to West. West for 3. No good, but Reese with the rebound. Back up and in, good. Great rebound by Reese that time. Mike Reese was rebound, putting it back in. Lebanon leads 8-2. Here comes Doan the other way for Northwood. Taken away by Lambert. Lambert and Reese on the breakout. lobs it all the way across to West on the other side. And West looked like he got fouled trying to put a shot up, but no call. Taken away by Ray. Ray goes down the other way, gets it into the front court, across court to Doan. Doan started to go up to shoot and came back down before he passed it, so he's called for a travel. Goes back to the Pioneers on the turnover. Here comes Paul Venzel, Hunter Music, and into the game. They'll come in for Reese and Hertig. So Pioneers with good size in there with Keene, Venzel, and Music all in there with Lambert and West. Keene on the outside with it, down in the left corner to West. West tries to hit it in the lane to Keene cutting through, and Keene is fouled.
They've got Sam Ray on that one. That's his second. Team's third. Hunter Music will throw it in from the baseline.
He lobs it up for Keene right in the lane. Keene gets in close. The shot rims out of there again, but he gets the rebound, puts it back in this time. Keene working hard on the inside. 10-2, Pioneer lead. Here's Tyler Ayers into the game. He loses on the sideline, but knocked away by Lebanon. It'll stay with Northwood.
I think they called a foul on Andy Lambert, Merle.
Yeah, they did call a foul on Lambert. They do have that on the board. I thought he just knocked it away, but they got him with a foul. They get it in bounds. It goes back to Doan. Almost loses it. Gets it across the Ayers. Down inside, knocked away, picked off by West. West ahead to Lambert. With the left hand, missed the layup. Missed an easy one that time.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
That's a second shot that just rolled off of the front of the rim. One for Keene and one for Lambert. Into the front court, Ayers with it for Northwood. Guarded closely by West, and he gets a 5-second call, and they turn it back over to Pioneers, and Northwood wants a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Lebanon leads 10-2 with 3:35 to go in the first period.
A reminder, our Tuesday night, Ridgeview comes into Honaker. We'll have that on the air. I believe the next game next week, I believe it's on Friday night. I believe the Pioneers host Patrick Henry. I'm not dead sure about that.
I've got the schedule.
Chill Alley also plays out here Tuesday night, but we won't have that game on the radio. The Pioneers with an early lead, and Lebanon will have the basketball at half court.
Hunter Music gets it into West. West brings it across. Got two postmen up high running the 1-4 offense. Right wing to Music. Keene comes out, takes the pass to the top of the key. Down in the corner it goes to West. Back out on the left wing to Lambert. They move it quickly into Keene. Back to West in the corner. West for three. No good. Battle for the rebound. I think they got Hunter Music on that one. Battling for the rebound. A little too much body there. He come up over top.
That kind of foul doesn't hurt you though, Merle.
No,
anytime you're going for a rebound or something like that, that's the way to get your fouls.
Doan leaves the lineup for Chilhowie, and Williams comes in. Williams gets it in to Turley. Turley brings it across against pressure from West and Paul Venzel, and finally gets rid of it. Down in the corner it goes to, that's Maiden in there now. Jump, shoots, no good. And Pioneers come away with it. Go down inside to Keene. Keene jumps and shoots just inside the free throw line. Good. 12-2 Pioneer lead. Now here comes Ayers. Ayers into the front court. He gets double teamed, taken away at half court. Music runs out of there with it. Easy layup for Hunter to put Lebanon up 14-2. Inbounds pass knocked away by Music, and stay with Northwood. Ayers gets it in. Turner gets it into Ayers. Cross court pass knocked away and out of bounds over in front of the Northwood bench. It'll stay with Northwood.
2:32 to go here in the first quarter. It's 14-2. in favor of Lebanon.
Ball comes into Ayers. He gets it back to Doan. Doan into the front court. Leaves it for Turley on the right wing. Turley for three, no good. Rebound fought for by Williams and goes out of bounds off of the Pioneers as Williams had it in his hands, had it knocked away. Doan will inbound for Northwood underneath their own basket. 2:19 to go in the first period. Lebanon leads at 14-2. Williams inbounds, gets it in close, back out in the lane to, that was Williams, put up a shot, no good. Pioneers run away with the rebound. Into the front court quickly is West. West to Keene. Keene looks inside for Venzel, can't get it in there, back out to Lambert. Down in on the baseline to Keene. Keene gets in close, puts it up and in good off of the glass. 16-2. Now here comes Turley, and he loses it at midcourt. Picked up by Lambert. Lambert down the lane. Little stutter step and a blocking foul called on Doan as Lambert tried to slide by him. Doan called for the foul. Lambert will shoot two. Andy had a bad shooting night here last game against Tazewell, but see if he can get on track again tonight.
This is the first free throw. He'll get one more.
Usually a good free throw shooter, too. With 1:49 to go in the first period, Eli Breeding and Ty Tatum comes into the game as Keene and West sit down.
Second free throw's up and good by Lambert.
Doan gets it in to Ayers. Ayers against Breeding. Gets it back to Doan. Doan dribbles it across the timeline. Picked up by Venzel. Down on the baseline and got away with the travel. Went up in the air and came down before he put the shot up. A lot of contact, but that was after the travel. And it goes back to the Pioneers. Pioneers with Breeding, Venzel, Lambert, Tatum, and Music on the court. Left wing, it goes to Lambert. To Tatum at the left elbow, all the way across to the right wing to Music. Music for three, good. Hunter Music with the three. 20-2. And a foul in the backcourt this time by Music reaching around, trying to reach around Turley. Knocked it away, but called for the foul. Ball will stay in the backcourt with Northwood. Caleb Havers comes into the game for Northwood. He replaces Eli Williams. Ball comes into Turley. Turley across court to Ayers. Ayers into the front court, double teamed on the sideline. Now it goes down in the middle to back to Turley, and it's knocked away. Doan tried to feed it in to Turley again after it was kicked back out, and it's knocked away and stolen by the Pioneers. Tatum with it in the front court, gets it left wing to Breeding. Breeding dribbling around out deep in the front court, trying to dribble around Turley, and he stepped on the center court line and turns it back over to Northwood.
That was pretty close. I don't know whether he hit that line or not.
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell either. It was close.
They get the ball into Ayers. Ayers trying to feed it down in deep to Williams, I believe that is in there now. No, that was Maiden who tried to get it to him. Maiden is fouled as he tried to get a shot.
No, they called a jump ball.
They called a jump?
No foul. Yeah, he got tied up.
Okay. Inbounds play will be made by Northwood, and they call a foul before the ball's thrown in. A foul on Caleb Havers.
Called an illegal pick.
Yeah. Havers trying to set a pick to get that inbounds pass in. Moves right into the.
That's 12 turnovers for Northwood already.
Here comes Breeding to the left wing to Lambert. Left elbow to Ty Tatum, back out in the left corner to Lambert. Lambert for three, no good. Doan with the rebound, almost taken away by Music, but it goes out of bounds to Northwood on the Lebanon end of the court. Northwood will have to go full court. They get it into Ayers. He tries to kick it back to Doan. It's kicked out of bounds by Music. So it'll go back to Northwood again. Once again, to get it in this time. Get it to Maiden. Maiden in the middle of the court, coming across the timeline to Turley. Turley down inside to Maiden. Back out in the lane to Havers. Havers shot no good, and the Pioneers come away with it. Music races to the other end, misses the layup in traffic. Shot a little too hard, and here comes Northwood the other way. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Northwood unable to get a shot off at the buzzer. After one period of play, it's Lebanon 20, Northwood 2. You're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ. Hurtig, West, Lambert, Reese, and Keene, the starting five. They get the ball. Hurtig gets it to West, back out to Hurtig, into the left corner to West, to Hurtig, around, they swing it all the way around to Lambert. He gets along the baseline, tries to kick it out on the wing, but nobody home. West was down in the corner, and Hurtig out top, and it goes out of bounds to Northwood as Pioneers turn it over. Doan will inbound. He gets it into Ayers. Ayers bringing it up against West. They get all the way down the sideline. Kicks it back out, intended for Turley, and Turley can't handle it, but he goes down. I think he was pushed a little bit by West, or Hurtig, or maybe it was Hurtig. It was Hurtig.
I believe they got Hurtig on that one.
It was Hurtig trying to go for the steal. Doan will inbound. He kicks it out in the backcourt to Maiden. Well, that's Havers, rather. Havers gets it to Doan on the wing. Doan kicks it to the right side to Turley. Turley feeds it in the middle to Maiden. Maiden's jumper no good. Rebound Keene. Keene quickly ahead to Hurtig. Hurtig to West. West along the baseline. Floater won't go, but tipped up and in good by Reese. 22-2 our score. Havers with it in the backcourt, gets it to Doan. Doan has it taken away by Reese. Reese takes it all the way to the rim on the other fakes, gets Doan in the air and then goes right by him, lays it up and in, good. Nice move by Mike Reese. Here comes Havers in the backcourt now, trying to get it up the sideline, can't get by Lambert. Almost has it taken away. Now it is stolen by Reese, and he dumps it up and in, got it right in the lane, and just turned and laid it right over the rim for the basket. And Northwood wants a timeout. I think this will probably be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. With 6:32 to go, Lebanon leads 26-2. You're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ.
1 minute, Madison, 1 minute.
Northwood with the basketball, have to go the length of the court. They get it in to Turley. Turley gets it across the timeline to Havers. Down on the right side it goes to Ayers. Ayers jumps and shoots from three-point range, no good. Rebound goes to Northwood to get it out in the corner to Maiden. He shoots, no good, and the Pioneers come away with the rebound. Quickly ahead in the front court is Hurtig. Northwood still in a zone. Hurtig in the corner to Lambert. Back outside to Hurtig. Looks for a screen from Reese. Comes around that screen, gets it left wing to West. Down in the corner to Lambert. Inside it goes to Reese by way of Keene. Keene across the lane to Reese, and he lays it up and in good.
That's 8 points for Mike Reese here, Merle, in the quarter.
Here goes Ray. Ray gets it out on the right wing to Ayers. Ayers to the foul line, then leaves it outside for Doan. Doan gets Reese in the air, fakes, gets Reese in the air and puts up a three. Didn't have a good chance of shooting a three there, but he drew the foul.
Yeah.
I think that's all he was trying to do,
that's
draw
all
the foul.
He was trying to do, yeah.
And he'll go to the free throw line for 2. First foul on Mike Reese.
Pioneers have scored 8 in this quarter, Merle, and Reese has all of them. Doan, that makes him 0 for 3 now from the free throw line. And Doan makes that one, so he's 1 out of 2. That makes it 28-3, and we've got a timeout by the Pioneers. 32nd timeout, though, so we will keep it right here.
Lebanon leads at 28-3 with 5:24 to go in the second period. Well, Northwood's playing hard, but they just turn it over when they get down in the half court.
Yeah, they had Northwood had 13 turnovers during the first quarter, and they've got 14 now, and that's about the most you want to have in a game if you hope to win.
I think at least half of those turnovers have been in the front court too.
Yeah.
They've not been in the back court under the pressure by Lebanon. Lebanon pressuring in the back court, but Pioneers come back on the court with Hertig, Keene, Lambert, Reese, and West. And Hertig will bring it across.
28-3, the Pioneers lead it.
Oh, pass to the left wing, stolen by Doan, and he runs out of there. They call a foul on Hertig, but I don't believe I think he got all balls.
Looked like to me, but
he ran right around Doan as Doan tried to go for the layup and knocked the ball out of bounds, but they called him for the foul.
The only official back there was really screened off. He couldn't tell what happened, but he had to call something. But anyway, Doan's back at the line. He'll be shooting 2 more. This is the first one. He'll get 1 more.
I don't think they realize how quick Hertig is.
No.
He ran right around Doan.
I don't think that was a foul there, really.
Looked like he just went around him and knocked the ball away. He sits down, and Hunter Music comes back into the game for Hertig.
Right, Doan gets a lot of help there. He makes that second one. It rolls around the rim, goes in.
That was the second foul on Hertig. West comes to the front court. Left wing to Music, to the foul line to Keene. He steps inside, gets all the way to the rim with 1 dribble, and he lays it up and in good. It's 30-4. Havers in the back court, picked up by Lambert. No double team here. Havers gets it into the front court. Leaves it for Doan on the left wing. Doan to the foul line, jumps, shoots, good. Owen Doan with the basket. And it's 30-6. Pass goes down to Reese on the baseline, back out to Keene. Keene for 3 from the top of the circle, good. Keaton Keene with a 3, and it's 33-6. Ayers with the ball in the backcourt, leaves it for Doan. Doan double teamed, has it knocked away by Reese. Picked up by Reese. He's going to break away to the rim and tries to slam it and misses it. Rebound West. They get it back to Music. Music shot no good off of the rim, and the rebound pulled down by Ayers. Long pass ahead to Doan, across the court to Sam Ray, and he puts it up and in good, and he's fouled by Music. They got it up the court quickly that time. Shot is good, and it's 33-6, and Sam Ray will try to make it a 3-point play from the free throw line. Getting a lot of feedback through our mics here, or through a headset.
Free throws missed though, and Keene gets the rebound.
Keene leaves it for West, and West to the front court. Northwood staying in the zone to Breeding on the left wing, who's back in there now, all the way across to Lambert, down inside to Keene. Keene up and in good, right over top of Sam Ray. Nothing you can do about that. He's just got too much size for them. 33-8. Havers with it on the outside to Ray on the right wing. He's guarded by Keene. Pioneers in a man-to-man. Doan slashes into the lane, tries to force one up, but he has to kick it back out now to Havers. To the right wing to Doan. Doan for 3, good. Long 3-pointer by Doan from the right side, and it's 35-11. Here comes West. West picked up out high by Ray. He gets to the right wing to Keene. Keene all the way across to Vincel down in the corner to Lambert. Lambert slashes into the lane, pulls up for a jumper. Short, no good. Knocked out in the corner, saved by Doan, but right to Lambert. Lambert to Keene at the foul line. Back to Lambert on the left wing. Lambert for 3, no good. Rebound, Paul Vincel inside. Tries to get it back to Keene and throws it away. Picked up by Havers. Havers long pass ahead for Ray, and he's fouled by Eli Breeding. Breeding reaching over the shoulder, created the foul. 35-11. Lebanon leads it with 2:37 to go in the second period.
Tatum and Reese come into the ball game. Got Vincel, West, and Breeding. Shots up and good there by Ray.
Kirk comes in for Turley for Northwood. Turley sits down. Kirk's in there.
Ray will have one more. That's up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Ray jumps in there and gets it. Backs up and shoots. No good. Battle for the rebound, and we've got a foul inside on Northwood.
Ray from the left elbow, he couldn't make, had an open shot there from about 15. Foul was on Kirk, his first. And West brings it into the front court for the Pioneers. Across the Breeding, and it's like Caleb Johnson in there now, and he's chasing the ball out on top all the time, and it knocks it out of bounds. It'll go to Lebanon. Ty Tatum in there now, plays it out on left wing, gets it into West. West to Breeding. Breeding in the corner to Vincel, back out to Breeding. Into Reese at the foul line, jumps, shoots, no good. Howell for the rim. Rebound chased down by Reese. Good hustle play out on the left wing, but he throws it away. Try to throw it across court, stolen by Northwood, and they get it into the front court. Ray gets it in on the baseline to Ayers. He kicks it back out to Doan. Doan for three. No good. Rebound. Going up for the rebound was Kirk. Kirk jumped into Reese on the rebound and draws the foul.
Looked like to me they jumped into each other, Merle.
I've blocked with the official. I just saw Kirk jump.
I believe that's the one
Reese must have come from the other direction.
He was. They both going after the ball.
Reese, that's 17 fouls, so Reese will go to the line for 1-on-1 on the other end.
I believe I was an official. I'd have just left them on the floor there and gone ahead and played. Reese free throw bounces out, no good, and Northwood with the rebound.
Kirk with the rebound, and he gets it to Ayers. Ayers into the front court. Goes across court to Johnson. Johnson all the way across the right side to Ray. Ray jumps and shoots inside of Tatum, no good. Reese up high for the rebound, long pass down court, stolen by Ray. Tried to hit Breeding down court, but Ray stole it. Now pass stolen by Reese back the other way, gets it to Breeding. Breeding to West. West inside close, and is fouled as he tries to put one up at the rim, right inside tight, and he was kind of out of position a little bit there, but he drew the foul anyway. He'll shoot two.
Minute 19 left here in the first half. It's 35-12 in favor of the Pioneers. West free throws up and no good. He'll get one more.
Pioneers have got Reese, West, Vincel, Breeding, and Tatum on the court. Pioneers lead at 35-12.
West ready now. Second one's up and good. So West makes 1 out of 2, and Lambert will replace West here for the last minute 19 in the first half.
Ayers brings it across for Northwood. No pressure this time in the backcourt. Doan tries to go back door, gets the pass from Ayers, puts it up off of the glass, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up again, and a whistle and a foul. They call a jump ball. Call a jump ball. Doan went down hard in the floor, but they said, I'm not sure who got the hand on it, but the possession area favors Northwood, so they'll get it underneath their own basket. Ray lobs it out to Doan. Doan to the right wing to Ray. He shoots down towards the corner and hits the three. Ray with a wide open look at a three. Now Doan steals a pass on the other end, but trying to save it from going in, threw it right back to Reese. Reese down the lane, a nice move to shoot over top of Kirk. falling away to get the basket to go. It's 38-15 with 40 seconds left in the first half. Now here's a steal by Breeding. Breeding and running away. Ray chasing him, and Ray fell. I don't know if they tripped over each other's feet, but Ray went down and Breeding didn't. Went on and laid it up and in. Good. 40-15 now. Ray comes into the front court. Cross court to Ayers. Ayers on the left wing, dribbling against Lambert. Tries to kick it in the middle, stolen by Reese. Reese on a breakaway, chased by Doan. Puts it up and in, good off of the glass, right over Doan. He stopped and put it right up over Doan. Steals the inbounds pass, puts it up and in again. 2 quick buckets by Reese right at the buzzer. And the Pioneers go up 44-15 at the half. Reese got a shot there and then just intercepted the pass right under the basket as they tried to throw it in quickly and put it right in off of the glass. Was an easy second bucket, and Reese with a big first half. 44-15 our score. As we go to halftime, we'll be back in a moment with halftime comments. You're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ. Hurdig pulls it back out deep to West down in the corner, outside to Hurdig. Left wing to Keene. Keene all the way on the right wing to West. He slices in on the baseline, dumps it for Hurdig in the lane, into the left corner for Lambert. Lambert for 3, no good. Reese with a rebound, back up, no good. Partially blocked, gets his rebound, puts it up again, no good. Keene with the rebound, puts it in over the front rim. Keene and Reese working hard on the inside, 48-15. Early in the third. Northwood with it on the other end. Ayers out on top to the right wing to Doan. Doan to the right elbow, jumps, shoots, no good, short off of the front rim. Keene with the rebound, quickly ahead to Hurdig. Hurdig down the sideline. Back into the lane, kicks it out to Lambert. Lambert to the right corner on the dribble. Tries to bounce it in to Reese, and it's kicked away by Doan. Hurdig is so quick, he can take it down in the lane and get back out of there.
Yeah, he gets out of there. He doesn't get trapped very often, and gives teams that play good pressure. He'll be valuable for the Pioneers.
Oh, yeah. Lambert gets it in to Reese. Back to Lambert. Lambert for 3 out of the corner. No good. His shooting woes continue. Long pass ahead for Ray. Stolen by West. Races into the front court. Dumps it down in the lane for Reese. Into the left corner to Keene. Keene along the baseline. A whistle and a travel. They call it travel on Keene. He got tangled up there somewhere and went down in the floor. Crowd not liking that call too much, but it's 48-15 our score. Lebanon leads with a big lead, 5:44 to go in the third. Sam Ray brings it across the timeline for Northwood. Dribbling, guarded by Keene. Down on the right side, it goes to Ayers. Ayers has it knocked away, but chased down out at half court. West right in his grill. Down the lane, and a little floater in the lane by Ayers is good against West. 48-17. Long pass ahead to Lambert. Down inside to Reese. It's in close. Puts it up and in. Good off of the glass. Reese continues his hot play. Now here comes Turley into the front court with it for Northwood to Doan. Inside, back outside to Doan. Out top to Ayers, and he traveled, thought about a 3, and he shuffled his feet, then trying to make a pass and turns it back over to the Pioneers. Denton Kirk into the game for Kirk. Kirk's in there for Northwood now. West will bring it across after the turnover. He gets to the right wing to Music, who's in the game again. Left wing, it goes to Lambert, down on the baseline to Keene. Keene back out top to West, to Music on the right wing. Hunter for 3, good. Hunter Music with the 3. 53-17 our score. 4:30 to go in the third. Doan with it on the outside, tries to get in the lane, can't, dumps it down low for Kirk. Kirk misses a floater, in close, no good. Back outside with the rebound, he goes to Ray, to Ayers, back to Ray, down on the baseline to Kirk. Kirk jumps and shoots from about 15 feet, good. Off of the baseline, 53-19. Pioneers with it on the other end. Long pass across court to Lambert. Back across the other side to West. West gets into the lane, dumps it low for Keene. Keene up and in good, right in close. Good pass by West to find Keene on the low block.
He went up strong too.
Yeah, he wasn't going to get that one blocked, was he? Here's Doan on the other end for three, and he cans the three. Things heating up a little. 55-22 our score. Lebanon with a big lead. Wenzel in the game now, gets it down on the baseline, back to West. West back to Wenzel. Wenzel's shot rolls off the front rim.
Made a good move to the basket, just wouldn't go in.
Quick pass to Ray on the other end along the baseline, and he's fouled, I believe. I believe he got Wenzel, we'll see. He'll shoot two.
They either got Wenzel or Keene one. I'm not sure which one. I believe they called that on Keene.
They did. They got it on Keene. Keene's second foul. First team foul of the second half.
Johnson makes the first free throw. He'll get one more.
That's Ray.
Sam Ray, yeah, I don't know why. I had it written down the right place.
Keene's going to have a seat. Ty Tatum in for Keene. So it'll be music, Wenzel, Tatum, West, and Lambert on the next shot. Misses, stupid rebound, put back up and in. Good by Kirk. Long pass ahead to Lambert in the left corner. He passes it back outside to West. Back to Lambert. Down on the baseline to Wenzel. Wenzel has his shot blocked in close. Out of bounds to the Pioneers. Hunter Music will inbound from the baseline. He lobs it into Wenzel. Wenzel puts up a shot, no good, but he's fouled hard. Couldn't get it up to the rim because of the foul by Doan.
Yeah, Doan got him pretty good. That's the third foul on Doan.
Doan and Wenzel having a little chuckle about that one.
Wenzel's free throws up. He misses the first one. He'll get one more. And the second one, no good. Doan down with the rebound for Northwood.
Gets it to Ray, and Ray will come across. Pioneers still in a man-to-man. Ray picked up by Lambert outside. Right wing, it goes to Turley. Down in the corner to Kirk. Kirk gets it back outside. The pass tipped, knocked away, goes right to Kirk. He gets it in close, but can't get the shot to go. And Ray with the rebound. And it's knocked away from Ray and out of bounds. It'll go to Northwood underneath their own basket.
Yeah,
and West leaves.
Wenzel blocked that shot.
West leaves as Breeding comes in for West. Eli in there now. Pass comes outside to Turley. Turley tries to get in the lane, kicks it back outside to Kirk. Kirk to Ayers. Ayers down the base, down the lane, puts up a shot off the rim, no good. Breeding runs away with it. Long pass across to Lambert, into the corner to Music, back out to Lambert. Andy pulls it out and then back in the corner to Music. Music for three, no good. Tatum with the rebound. He kicks it out to Breeding. Breeding down on the baseline. Long pass back outside to Lambert, and Lambert has his pocket picked by Turley. Turley almost lost it. Now gets it to Ray, and Ray takes it all the way down and up and in. Good. Breakaway. Nobody there for Lebanon. 55-27 our score. Breeding with it in the front court now. Back out to Music on the outside. Down in the left corner to Lambert. Lambert gets along the baseline, kicks it back out to Music. Music loses it on the dribble, finally picks it up himself, gets it to Wenzel. Wenzel slashes in the lane, puts up a left-hander in front, no good. Rebound Tatum, back to Wenzel, and Wenzel trying to get in close as blocked and foul called on Northwood. I think they got it on Kirk. That's his third. It is on Kirk, his third.
So Vincent at the line, he'll have 2 shots. First one up short, he'll get another.
Maiden and Williams into the game. No, Havers into the game, along with Williams. As Ayers and Kirk sit down.
And the second one's up and good. So Vincent on the board. 56-27. The Pioneers lead it with 1:20 to go here in the third quarter.
Havers brings it to the front court for Northwood to Doan. Doan at the top of the key, dumps it down low for Ray, stolen away by Tatum. Ahead to Music. Music down the lane, tries to dump it low, throws it away. Back out of there, it comes to Turley. Turley to Ray, back to Turley, and Turley tries to put a shot up. He kind of lost control of it, but Ty Tatum battled it out of bounds after he lost control. Looks like he's trying to put a shot up there, and Tatum knocked it out on side court. And Northwood inbound to Doan. He almost loses it. Battle for the ball on the floor, and they call a jump ball between Music and Doan, but possession error favors Northwood. I think they've got the possession error on every jump ball, Jamie.
Yeah.
Just the way it's turned out. Ray inbounds out deep to Turley. Turley guarded by Music. Back to Ray on the left wing. He's picked up with Tatum into the corner to Turley. Turley for 3, good. Right over top of Music from the left corner. 56-30 our score with 35 seconds to go in the third. Eli Breeding on the left wing, down inside to Vincent. Vincent has his shot blocked in there, but it's picked up by Tatum. Tatum's pass out for Lambert, stolen, and almost turned over, and does turn it over to Vincent. Vincent on a breakaway and lays it up off of the rim, no good. And Lambert with the rebound, pulls it back out of there into the corner, falls away with a jump shot. Battle for the rebound again. Vincent battling hard in there, down in the floor, jump ball. Vincent and Havers, and the possession error this time goes to the Pioneers. That was a wild sequence there, Jamie. 7 seconds to go. Got a timeout with 7 seconds. We'll keep it here during this timeout. 7 seconds left in the third. Lebanon leads 56-30. I think we've got an inbounds play, haven't we? I believe they called a jump ball.
Yeah, it's Lebanon's possession. There's only 7 and 14 seconds till the end of the third quarter. That's plenty of time to get a pass in the shot.
Lebanon will come back on the court with Tatum, Lambert, Music, Breeding, and Vincent. Vincent's been working hard down in there, and he can't get a shot to go.
Yeah, I think he's scrapped, though. It's fun to watch him play.
Yes, it is.
He doesn't leave anything out there, that's for sure.
Now the Pioneers will inbound from the baseline. Hunter Music will inbound. He gets it in the corner to Lambert. Lambert picked up quickly by Havers. Swish drives around into the lane, puts it up left-handed, good. Nice move by Andy Lambert just before the horn. And that'll do it for third quarter action. Pioneers 58, Northwood Panthers 30. We'll be back with fourth quarter action in a moment. You're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ.
Here in the fourth quarter.
Northwood outscored Lebanon 15-14 in that third period. Panthers with the ball to start the fourth quarter. They get it into Ayers. Ayers leaves it outside for Doan. Doan down the lane, kicks it down on the baseline. That is Maiden, who drives the baseline and gets fouled trying to shoot a reverse layup. Tried to take it to the other side and put it up over the glass, but he got fouled. Foul called on Reese, or not Reese, but Keene.
Yeah, they got
Keene
that one
again.
on Keene. He reached in.
That's Keene's third foul.
First free throw up hits the rim, but it bounces in, so Maiden gets on the board with a point. We'll have one more.
Pioneers with Lambert West.
And he gets a lot of rim on that one, but it goes in.
Lambert West, Hurtig, Reese, and Keene, the original starting lineup. Pass goes in the corner to Lambert. He puts up an air ball. Rebound, Northwood, long pass down court, chased down by Hurtig. He intercepts it and brings it back to Lambert in the corner. Swinging around in the right corner to West. West out top to Hurtig. Hurtig down to Lambert in the left corner. Lambert on the dribble into the lane, shoots a little floater in there, it won't go, but high in the air is Reese for the rebound. Back outside to Hurtig, to Keene on the left wing. Keene for three, no good. Rebound grabbed by Havers. Long pass ahead for Ray, and a little too long, and Ray couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds on the end of the court. Pioneers will bring it back the other way. Pioneers lead at 58-32 with 7 minutes to go here in the ball game. Hurtig brings it to the front court, leaves it for West. West into the corner to Lambert, trying to get Lambert untracked on three-point shots. Now here's a pass intended for Keene, but misfires, but Lambert chases it down in the corner, back to Keene on the wing, and Keene throws it away. Long pass ahead to Havers, and he lays it up and in good on the other end. This Pioneer's not getting back very well. And here's Hurtig into the front court with it quickly, gets it in the lane to Reese. Reese jumps, shoots it short. Rebound grabbed by Havers. And Northwood will come the other way. Northwood has cut into the Pioneer lead. Pioneers just lead by 24 now. Havers pass for Doan. Almost throws it away. Doan tries to save it, but comes right back to Ayers on the outside. Into the corner for Doan. Doan for three. No good, but Ray up over West with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Doan. Doan for three again. No good this time. West gets the rebound. Brody slows it down. Brings it across center court. And down in on the side of the lane. Pulls up for a jumper. No good. Rebound put back up and in. Good by King. 60-34 our score with 5:40 to go in the ball game. Pioneers with a big lead. There's Ayers with it on the outside, leaves it for Doan. Doan looks for a screen, goes around the Maiden screen, back in the corner to Ray. Ray dumps it down the baseline for Doan, and Doan tries to save it from going out of bounds and throws it away. It'll be Pioneer basketball, I believe. Northwood's acting like it's their ball, but obviously was thrown away by Northwood. Pioneers get it. Hurtig will bring it across. Hurtig goes to the left wing leaves it there for West, down in the corner to Lambert. Lambert inside to King. King across the lane to Reese. Reese is fouled as he tries to put it up to the rim. Can't get it up there, but he'll shoot two. That foul was on Ayers, his first.
Mike Reese free throw was up and good. He'll get one more.
Doan leaves now as Ethan Serber into the game for Doan. First action for Serber.
Reese's second free throw is up and good also. That makes it 62-34.
Northwood to the front court. Ayers has it out deep. Goes left wing to Turley. Turley's pass stolen by Hurtig, but he kicked it. He controlled it, but he kicked it to control it. It'll go back to Northwood. Ray plays it from the baseline. Long pass out into the deep front court to Ayers. Cross on the right wing to Ray. Ray drives inside, puts it up off the rim, no good. Rebound King. King out a little West. West down the sideline and gets bumped and knocked out of bounds. Foul called on Turley, I believe. That'll be Turley's first.
14 foul.
Pioneers will play it from the side court. Keene gets it in. Out deep to Hertig. Hertig to Lambert on the left wing. Down in the corner it goes to Reese. Reese all the way across in the right corner to West. West drives inside, leaves it for Keene in the lane. He steps inside of Sober and lays it up and in good off of the rim. 64-34. And Keene, or Reese, fouls in the backcourt or right at midcourt. Fouls Ayers. And it'll be Northwood ball, but Lebanon with wholesale substitutions. It'll be Vince on music. Patrick coming into the game, his first action. Eli Breeding and Ty Tatum. What's Patrick's first name? What's his first name, Jamie?
Ty. Tatum?
No, Patrick.
Jaden, I believe.
Jaden. His first action. Ball comes into Ayers for Northwood. Ayers goes in the corner to Turley. Turley back out of there and back in the corner to Ayers. Ayers for three. No good. Vincel grabs the rebound, whips it down court and throws it away. Picked off by Turley into the corner to Ayers. Ayers for three. Rattles in and out. And Sam Ray with the rebound. He tries to get back along the baseline. Can't get in there. And they dump it down inside and a whistle on a foul. Call that foul on Vincel, his first, and they'll play it from the baseline. Sam Ray gets it in to Turley. Turley to the left elbow, loses control of it, tries to get it back in the corner to Maiden and throws it away. It'll go to the Pioneers. Tatum gets it in to Breeding. Breeding, a long pass up ahead to Music on the right wing, almost intercepted by Maiden. Get it in the left corner to Patrick. Patrick for three, no good. Rebound Lebanon, back out to Patrick. Patrick again for three, no good. Rebound Music, back to Patrick. Patrick for three, good. Good on the third time. They're obviously looking for Jaden Patrick. 67-34. I told you he was practicing over there, Jamie, during the halftime break, practicing his three in case he got in there, and he made good on it. Here's a jumper, right elbow by Maiden. It's good, and a timeout called for by Northwood, and that clock's going to continue to run. They just called timeout long enough to get some subs in there. We'll try to call their names if we can. Tyler Dice in there is one of them. Pioneers with it on the other end. Breeding drives down the lane, gets all the way to the rim, but can't finish. And rebound pulled down by Caleb Johnson, and they get it to front court. Havers with it in the front court to Johnson. Johnson tries to feed it inside. It's taken away by Tatum. Tatum almost loses it. Picked up by Vincel, ahead to Music. Music wide open on the other end, lays it up and in good. 69-36 our score with a minute and a half left in the game. Northwood quickly into the front court, back outside to Havers. He drives inside, a little runner, no good. Rebound grabbed by Music. Music and Patrick on a breakaway. Patrick puts up a runner, no good, in close. Music with the rebound, back outside to Breeding. Breeding wants a three and can't get it. Back out, back in the corner to Patrick. Patrick for three again, good. Second three by Patrick. He doesn't get to play much, but crowd likes it when he gets in there and scores.
He's got a pretty good three-point shot. I watched him out there at the pregame warm-up.
He really does.
He can hit most of them.
Now here's a runner down the lane by Trey Dice. No good. The ball goes out of bounds to Northwood. Knocked off at the Pioneers with 40 seconds to go. And the clock running now with a 72-36 lead for the Pioneers. Pass comes inbounds to Eli Williams. He tries to get a pass across court, almost stolen, picked up by Havers. Havers into the lane. His shot blocked in there by Eli Breeding. And Hunter Music comes away with it, can't control it, and kicks it out of bounds up about the, as he stumbled in the mid-court area. kicked it out of bounds in front of the Lebanon bench. We got 8 seconds to go, and I'm not sure if Northwood's going to try to get a shot off. I don't think they are. Havers is going to hold it. That's going to do it. Final score, Lebanon 72, Northwood 36. We'll be back to wrap things up in a moment. You're listening to high school basketball on 107.3 WXLZ.
Charles Long Gymnasium, Jamie Merle with you, where the Pioneers had a pretty easy time of it tonight, winning 72-36. Taking a look, first of all, at the Pioneer scoring, and the two big men for Lebanon, Keene and Reese, ended up with 49 points between them. Keene had 25, Reese had 24. Also in double figures was Hunter Music. He picked up 10 points. Jaden Patrick off the bench there late in the game picked up 6. Lambert had 3 points. Eli Breeding picked up 2 points and 1 point each for Brody West and Paul Vinsel. Pioneers with 17 turnovers. Playing fast, that's probably, 4 or 5 more than Coach Potts would like, but still, way they were pressing and running, that's probably not terrible.
They need to get Lambert out of his slump if we're going to.
Well, he'll come out. He's just going to have to shoot his slump out, because there are going to be some games that they need him to score.
They sure are.
I think he will. You remember sometimes it gets in your head there, and it's more mentally than it is physical, but he'll just have to work that out.
Looked like one time tonight on one of those threes, he kind of hesitated, like, I don't know if I make this or not.
Yeah, and that's
when you do that, you have to let it fly.
That's not a good sign. You just got to go on and shoot. He's a wonderful shot, and I don't think it'll be a problem. Hope not anyway. Two players in double figures for Northwood. Sam Ray ended up with 11 points. Owen Doan ended up with 10 points. 4 points each for Drake Maiden and Denton Kirk. 2 points each from Tyler Ayers and Caleb Havers. And that's pretty much it for Northwood. They had 28 turnovers, and I'm not sure I wrote down all of them, but way too many turnovers. But anyway, the Pioneers win 10 now for the season. They're coming in at 10-1 and win their first Hokie District game. So pretty good start of the season here for the Lebanon Pioneers. All right, that'll do it from here for Madison back at the station for Merle and myself. Hope you enjoyed the ball game. 72-36 final. The Pioneers win it. This has been a sports presentation of WXLZ. Good night, everybody.